everybody. Hello, how are you? Hope you are all fine. Today we are again come for our grammar class of class 6. We were going through nouns and today we are going to learn about the nouns case. So there are, what is case? The nouns has many parts, and now today we are going to learn about nouns and case. There are 3 types of cases: subjective case or nominative case, objective case or accusative case, possessive or genitive case. These are the 3 cases of nouns, and we will go through what is subjective case. You know what is subject? So subjective case is when we use a noun as the subject or a verb, it is the nominative case. See, here we can see one example. Mary draws a picture. So, in this sentence, Mary is the subject. So, this is subjective or nominative case. See, Mary draws the picture. So, to the sentence, we have to ask who or what. When we get the answer, we ask who draws the picture. Then we get the answer, Mary draws the picture. So, this is subjective case. Okay. Then there are some other examples also that you have to. The river flows through place. So we have to ask 2 questions to the sentence. The river flows through plain. We can ask, the river flows. What flows? What flows? The river flows. So like that 4 sentences are there. So such sentences are known as subjective or nominative cases. Now the second one is objective or accusative case. What is objective? You know what is object. So when a noun placed as the object of a verb, when a noun, you know what is noun? Naming word. So when a noun placed as the objective of a verb, it is the objective or accusative case. And here the example is Vijay eats ice cream. So here we have to ask the question what or whom. Vijay eats what? Vijay, we have to ask Vijay eats ice cream. Yes, Vijay eats what? Vijay eats ice cream. Okay. So, ice cream is the object. So, this is known as objective or accusative case. Vijay eats what? So, Vijay eats ice cream. Okay. Now, the third one is possessive or genitive case. What is possession? Possessing. To grasp everything for oneself. That is possessive. So, possessive or genitive case. When a noun shows possession or ownership, it is the possessive or genitive case. And for that, the answer is whose. For this, we have to ask the question whose. Ram's bag is missing. For example, Ram's bag is missing. Now we can ask the question whose. We have to ask the question whose bag is missing. Then we will get the answer. Ram's bag will get. So now here it is the possessive. Whose bag? Ram's bag. Ram's bag is missing. So that is known as the possessive or genitive case. Okay. Now these are the things. Now you have to remember the following rules to form possessive case. Use S with singular. For this, always you have to use S. Give an apostrophe and then put one S. That is to show the possession. Rams back. That is, you have to always remember that. Now, use just an apostrophe with plural nouns ending with S. Now, for plural that do not end with S, we use apostrophe S. We do not use apostrophe with non-living things. With non-living things, sick child, we will not add S to the non-living things. Apostrophe is used with abstract nouns which have been personified, that is described as living person. Now there is the worksheet. In the worksheet there are 10 sentences. The first one I will do for you. The belongings of the sailors were damaged. The belongings of the sailors were damaged. And the answer is that it shows the possessive or genitive case. This sentence belongs to the possessive or genitive case. Now we can write that sentence. The sailors' belongs were damaged. The sailors' belongs were damaged. So there are other 9 sentences are there. You have to write the answer and send me. Then after that I will send you the correct answer key to you. Okay.